Hi you guys, my name is Derrick Rashid and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different from the norm. If there is a normal for my channel yet, I actually have been receiving a few suggestions from friends, but this video is mainly directed towards a particular question that I got regarding makeup. I am not a makeup artist. I don't think I'm that good at makeup. However, a friend of mine was wanting to know how he could utilize minimal makeup products in order to look as natural as possible for self-portraits or anything like that. So today, that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, but normally in my videos, I pretty much do exactly what I'm going to do today. So it's very minimal. I would say, actually I have the products here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. And it should take you no more than 10 minutes. It should actually take you way less than that. But now I have a fresh face. I actually just did a charcoal mask and I washed it off and I came to shoot this video. First, we obviously have to moisturize. I use this cream that I actually found from someone I follow on Instagram. It's really beat up, but it's a huge can, so it lasts a while. It's a vitamin E cream by Jeans, I think that's what it once said. So I'll show you what it looks like here. It's kind of thick. And I just take that and work it in my palm a little bit just to warm it up. I just go in, circular motions. One thing to note, gravity does exist, so try not to go downward. And that's the same with drying your face after you wash it. You don't want to drag. You should pat dry. You gotta prep your skin. Next, we're going to use some primer, and this is Maybelline's Baby Skin. All of these items are relatively cheap. And do the same thing very lightly. And we just rub that in, just like we did with the moisturizer. And what primer does is kind of seal off your pores. This one in particular is called Instant Pore Eraser, so it minimizes the look of your pores. And this is basically to prep your face for any makeup product you put on it so that your pores don't clog. The next product we're going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder. I use the shade Dark, although I probably should be using the shade Deep. I just like how warm I look. This product does come in, I think, 8 shades, from fair all the way until deep. So this is the darkest shade. When I apply this, I use a big fluffy brush. Some people use sponges, but go for whatever feels right for you. I also dump it a little bit into the lid so that I know what I'm working with, and then I'll go back if I need more. So you just take your brush, dab it in, and then you just apply it. I usually start with my cheeks. So I just go all over. It gives you a little bit of coverage, but you still look really natural. And that's the point of all of this. If you want to go a little bit deeper in the coverage, you could use a tinted moisturizer. You could also use concealer. So any dark spots or acne or anything like that, if you want to make sure that those aren't seen, you could definitely go that route, and you would just put those on after your moisturizer and prime. And you just blend those out either with a brush or a sponge. I have a sponge somewhere. Sponge. Most sponges are in this shape here. And you would just do the same thing. You would just put a little bit on and just dab, 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 dab to spread the product out. You can stop here if you want and do our brows. But the way we're gonna do our brows is not traditional. We're not gonna use a pencil. We're not gonna use pomade or anything other than mascara. Now this is Wet n Wild, again, cheap products. This is just for me to thicken everything up. Now I also do this on my mustache, just so that everything looks fuller. Light strokes. And then I take something with a spoolie on it and just brush it through. Just to make sure that your product is on every piece of hair. I don't do this for every video. I usually don't do this for photos, just so that my mustache can stand out. I am 30 years old and my mustache is not thick. So just do the same thing very lightly. And same thing. Just comb it through. Maybe I went a little bit too dark. We have a final product, setting spray. Setting spray basically keeps everything in place. Just let that dry down. It'll melt your powder into your face. That's it. It's my everyday video look. So just to recap, we moisturize, we prime, we powder, we do our facial hair, we do our eyebrows, and then we set. I'm bringing out a different setting spray just for the sake of this. So this is NYX setting spray. Morphe is continuous, so you just hold it, and this is a pump spray. But they do the same thing. These 4 products can be found at any drugstore basically. Walmart, CVS, Dwayne Reed if that's where you live, any of those places. This is my moisturizer that I use. You should use any moisturizer that fits well with your situation. Stay away from lotions. Lotions are not meant for your face. That's why it's usually called body lotion, hand lotion, foot lotion. You don't really see anything that says face lotion. So get a moisturizer. The other products that I listed can also be found in the drugstore. For application, brush, this is an e.l.f. brush. I just got a big fluffy brush basically. And then your beauty blender. And to wash it off, basically all you need is soap and water, just because nothing is really heavy. We don't have any foundations, we don't have anything on our eyes really, everything's just lightly dusted. But you can also get makeup wipes. These ones here are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleansing Towelettes. They add a lot of moisture to your face as you're taking off the product. So I would recommend that if you're interested in starting any sort of skincare routine. It's just a really good cleanser. You feel refreshed after it. That's it. That's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed these few little tips on how to just have a natural makeup I don't even want to call it that because it's really nothing there. It's not a boy beat as they call it. Follow me on socials. I do have Instagram and Twitter. They are Derrick_Rashid, just like this channel, but without the underscore. And until next time, bye guys.